Okay, this might actually work, and I'm really excited if it does. Okay, so this is my first YouTube live stream. If this is working, sorry about all this jostling around. Oh no. No, I don't want to stop. Sorry, this is painful. No, I don't. Sorry, I hit a button in the process of trying to put this thing up here. Let's see if this works. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a border for a minute. I'm gonna scooch that around. Perfect. Okay, so this is my first live stream. I don't know if anybody's gonna hop on or if they're not, but this will upload directly to YouTube, I think after, if I let it. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, now I can like climb down from my little tower. This is so crazy that this works. Okay, so I thought that I had to hit a certain amount of subscribers before I could do this. And you do, like, have to have a certain amount, but you apparently can now, it's like some capabilities are limited. And I'm not really sure what capabilities those are. I tried to look that part up and that was a little crazy. But let's just kind of get started with this. And I'm gonna start by doing my least favorite part, which is rounding all of these corners off. So I am doing a spread from my vacation with Taylor. That is Taylor. If you'd like to check her out, she is a little creative life on most all platforms, from YouTube to Instagram. So that's her thing. So I thought I would just like hop on and do a spread. See how everyone's Black Friday is going. Just hang out, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to do Instagram or YouTube, and I was playing around with it earlier and realized that I could actually do a live stream, but I wanted to like be set up before I actually did it. So that if it did decide to film, I would have everything ready to go. So I'll do a spread and see. Wow, that's a big mess. And then see where that lands us. And then I might hop over to Instagram and do one there. That's going to be a fun story to tell when we get there. Okay. Okay. It is what it is, Santa. We're just going to chill over here. Okay. I think I'm going to use these ephemera pieces first. So most of this paper, this is kind of like a mixture of paper. I wonder if I can like time the live stream to like come on at a different time. Did that make sense? Like upload at a different time? Probably not. These are all the ephemera pieces from Garden Party that I'm playing with. yeah, I'm just going to do a spread here, and then I will hop over. That's a massive piece of ephemera. Just because I've never done one on here before, and it'll just upload when it uploads, and it will be what it will be. I'm not going to try to like overthink it too much. So most of the pages are from Garden Party. These two are from Heidi Swap, September Sky, I think. We'll keep those. I don't know that we need that. That's really pretty. That's really big. I kind of want it. I don't know. That could be really cool there. It's just really big. I typically pick out all of my paper beforehand. Sorry, I'm like watching the timer on this too and like looking up. So if I like pause and it sounds weird, it's because I'm looking to see if anyone's like hopped on, because I don't want to be rude and not greet people. It did tell me that like basically it, oh man, that's gonna be a bummer. It like got stapled in there somehow. I do need that to go there. I literally, so I only bought this pack of ephemera so I could have that box. And I bought this so I could have that box. So if I wanted the little ones, but I think the big one is going to be the one that works. And then I also have it in like a chipboard. So I might see which one would be like easier to replace. Oh, that could, I don't know. That's very Christmassy looking to me. I hope everyone had a really good Thanksgiving that did have one. Or that did celebrate it. That sounded so depressing. I did not mean that in the way that came out at all. I definitely think when I finish this spread, before I hop over, I'm 100% gonna need a cocoa or something tasty. That's just silly. Right there. Frames are tricky. This is just kind of like my process, I guess. So I start obviously with the biggest stuff and work my way down from there. I do have a swan story that my mother actually works at a vet's office, and she told me that swans like smell really bad actually recently, and I thought that was really funny. I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's start with this then. I'm a little worried about this card now that I've like this is gonna be really easy, I think, and this will be kind of nice and simple. We'll see. It just looks manic to me right now. This is craziness. And I'm trying to like, this sounds so dumb. So I painted my nails and I'm already trashing them. Literally, I filmed them. I painted them so I could hop on here, and then I'm not being delicate about it at all. And they're probably gonna get super trashed. And even worse, like it's like a candy, it reminds me of like candy apple lacquer, because you can like still kind of see through it, and you can see like some of the dark green I had on before this, which is aggravating. Okay. That's a really cute story. This is gonna need something. Me. It makes me wish I had kept like a plainer card, if that makes sense. But I don't know that that's gonna translate on here as well. I do like him living there though. And I do like this floral here. Maybe here instead or something. We'll just have to play with that. I think all of my journaling is gonna happen here. He's gonna be fine the way he is. This is just gonna be some fun embellishment. Is there like a whole chunk taken out of that? That's really weird. Oh, because it's the dot on top of the J. Wow, not smart at all. I've been enjoying like layering a bunch again, which is kind of nice. But I'm gonna need like a good, maybe this delightful one because of all the blues. And I keep thinking this is like too much card. That could be really cute if it's like back to back a little bit. No. Okay, we're just, this always takes forever. Even if I do a warm-up spread, like I don't really get going until I'm on like 3 or 4 spreads, which is very inconvenient for filming. But I'm still like tripping out over the fact that, actually I like that there, and I can do the date there. That'll be a good addition to that little card. And I can do it like that. Yeah, okay, I think this is a good starting spot because I can put the date here, maybe tell the story somehow about that. Cool. I might save my journaling for like after I finish this spread. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on that. We'll also see like how the flow of this goes. So, and I'll have to walk back and forth a little bit because some of my supplies are on my coffee table and some of them I moved over here. So it's a little bit everywhere. I'm already yawning, goodness gracious. I do like that there. I think this all lives like right here. And it'll get bumped up on like some foam, and maybe I'll like chop a little bit of the edges off. So that'll be really cute. Okay, getting to it. I am gonna get this off my desk just to make sure I don't want the chipboard piece. I have so many intentions for that bunny, and I kind of want a whole new chipboard thing just for that bunny. I don't know when else I'm going to use a fox, if I'm being completely honest. No idea when I would use a fox. But I can use up some of these lovely chipboard pieces. And there is cat hair on my fingers. I really kind of like the super big one. I'm not like trying to be a pain in the ass, but I really like the big one. But I'm gonna be nice and for a rainy day and use up my chip. I feel like chipboard is the hardest thing in the whole wide world to use. So the story behind this is that there was a game in the lobby of our hotel, and this was one of the pieces from it. And because Taylor and I are paper hoarders, we cannot be left unattended for even the slightest moment when there is a potential to possibly steal paper products. And so I stole a card for each of us, and oh god, this is the card that I kept. And I loved the fact that it was a fox, because a finnick is the smallest species of which animal? A fox. I thought that was just really ironic that I knew I had fox stuff at home. And the more that the trip went on, the more I was like, oh, I've got a sticker for that. And of course, like being crafters we are, we're like, oh my god, we're insane. I'm really nervous to actually put this down, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna believe in all of its potential. I do want to bump that up, so I need my little foldy bits. I can't believe I really can't believe that I wrecked my thumbnail already. I filmed the other side of this spread, which is like our travel day, and it's already scheduled and will go up tomorrow's Saturday. It will go up not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. So the first Sunday, I think in December, is when it goes out. And then I think I'm either gonna do an organizational video or another one of the spread after this one. Because I think it's just because they're current photos, they're more exciting to me. I don't know. That makes the most sense to me. Oh my god, this is such a pain. Having nails is so crucial. If you're a crafter that doesn't have nails, like, how are you functioning? I have so many questions. There. I think I want to tape him down, but I kind of want to staple him down too, so I don't. Okay, we're gonna just do that. This is actually coming along a lot faster than I thought it would, so I'm really kind of happy about it. Like I said, I'm just gonna hang out on here for a little bit, do the spread, see what kind of battery life I have, and then go from there. I might pop over to Insta for the same thing if I have enough life in me. My OCD is so strong. I want it to not be so strong. And I still hate that there's that little bar at the top. That's really hilarious that I cannot function. Oh, I'm gonna trash my nails doing this today. Don't really care anymore. This will be fun to play with. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. Oh, That's what's gonna happen. I legit think that I have run out of tape filming more times than I've just run out of tape like a normal person. Like, it never happens like at a convenient time. I mean, is there a convenient time to run out of tape? But that means I'll need to probably go get some. I did have to, so if you're watching this post film, which probably most of you will, at the rate this appears to be happening, did you go out and shop for Black Friday? And if so, what did you get? What was worth it to you to get out and fight with people? I guess maybe that's a bad way to look at it, but I actually did go out, and I will totally tie a bow up there. I went out exclusively to get more Canon selfie paper because I ordered from Amazon and it was supposed to be here by now, and it is not, which is not helpful. I'm just gonna have to enjoy like slapping sentiments all over that probably. I might actually, no. I was gonna say maybe like Heidi Shine some of this up, but I don't think I will. I hope most of this is in frame. It's kind of hard. Like, I need to like lift my camera up, but then zoom. I'll have to play with that at some point. I know that I'm starting to lose the light. So if it gets darker from like this side, that's why. I'm like tempted to use all of my new things. I did a massive order of like Halloween stuff, which sounds so funny. So like everybody and their mother is ordering Christmas and I'm over here ordering Halloween. And the reason for that is because I'm doing this project right now, this is literally October 2nd. And then this is so funny. I have 3 12x12 albums going right now. One is 2015, and I'm almost done documenting that Halloween Horror Nights trip, but then it rolls like into actual Halloween. And then this album, which is October 2nd, and then there's like an in-between album that's holding rollover, so like kind of after Halloween 2015, and like just photos I've printed where it's like I really wanted to print them and at least have that like satisfaction. Oh, that's really cute. I really, really like that idea of doing real in life because it's lots of black and white and like red art all over kind of thing. Okay, so we're doing that. That's established. That's gonna be really hard though. I'll play with my new toy then. I bought these at Tuesday morning for $5, and I almost didn't. And I can see no logical reason why I would have ever thought that was a bad idea. I wonder if we can cheat this whole thing right here. If I can cheat this system, I'm gonna do it right here. Oh, heck yes. Watch something go horribly wrong naturally. It has to, because this is going too well. Okay, I think we're gonna have a little bit of out of placeness, but for the most part, oh God, it's sticking to me. Oh, this tool has already been worth its $5. I don't think I'm gonna want to put anything there. Let's see. forever dream go lucky fun here and now. Maybe that might have been really cute. Oh, I want to use the currently. There's something this day amazing truly so in love simplify story. No, I think the real life is cute. So, and it'll let me dress up these cards without doing too much. I definitely think the life. Oh, I'm trying not to hit my head on the camera today. Let's see. Again, I need to like move it up, but I feel like I'll stick my head under there on accident. I mean, there is no perfection with this, but I damn sure try. I don't want to put the white on the gravel. Okay. I'm not gonna trouble my brain with that, but I am. Okay, that's still better than it could have been. And then I'm gonna just kind of use my eyeball with that. This is this is something. I hope everyone is enjoying Black Friday, doing whatever they're doing, whether it's eating leftovers, getting ready for Christmas, whatever's happening in your life. Ha! I'm also hoping that I don't accidentally transfer some of my nail polish to this because it's white, and that would just be my luck for it to rub off. So hopefully, here we go. I started watching It Happened on Fifth Avenue while I was like getting ready to come on to the live stream. It's funny how like it looks perfectly centered on that sheet, but then like you lay it out and you're like, nope, that's damn sure not even. Okay, we'll use some puffy stickers here in a second, and then I don't want to like cover anything to do with that because it was like the Instagram post. I don't think anything else is gonna fit on here that I might be able to do the So in Love, but it would just be too much. Too much. Wonderful happiness. Remember, celebrate currently. I could do this, but I don't know. I do like the idea of like here and now somewhere. But I'm like in my rule of 3 drama as well. So let's put the sticker sheet down and try something else. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully it won't take me like an hour and change like it did the other day. That was an extremely painful. I'm sorry, people are gonna walk past the door now. I can hear them in the hallway being loud, which is really inconvenient. just get new neighbors. That's going okay. I think her and her daughter both went back to like her home. I'm talking like so quietly. Her and her daughter, I think, went back home to Pittsburgh or something for the holidays to see her family. So they're doing that. Great for them. Okay. I'm at my so funny story about my apartment as a whole. I was really concerned about craft space. I mean, that sounded like a legit concern. I do need to figure out. I'm gonna write Disney Springs here, but I haven't figured out how or with what yet. Whether I want to use stamp or alpha stickers or what I want to use. I'm nervous that the new alphas that I got are too big for it and they won't stamp on the glitter. But I also don't know if I have an alpha that I really like. And I opted not to purchase the alphas for the Garden Party collection. So there's that. Let's look at some alpha stickers. I kind of want them to lay flat because I feel like I'm already, I don't know, I got my little puffy element here, my like thicker type thing here, so I think if I can like keep it to a minimum from here, I still kind of got my rule of 3 going. This is my stash in an old Studio Calico box at that, like ancient. These are my Studio Calico stickers. So I usually try to go here first. I do maybe like the idea of that. That's too blue. It's definitely too thick. That's got a tint to it, so I'm not digging that. If I can spell everything in there, I would like to use those up. Nope, too much gray. And definitely not the white. All right, let's see what we can make happen with this. These are like one of the first Studio Calico kits I ever got. And I think I did like New Year's Eve. That's what I'm thinking, so I may not have enough. But they're really pretty if I do. If I can get them out of the darn, good Lord. Okay, let's see. Because I think I might have to do it in 2 different batches. But I really like them, so I'm gonna do it for this. I don't think I have enough to do Disney Springs, but I know I have enough to write Disney, I think. I don't think I even have that, actually. No! What am I missing? Oh, they're so gorgeous. Is that an and sign? What is that? That's an A. I think. Yeah, that's another A. It's the E's that are the problem. And I don't have any S's, it looks like. Unless I've gone completely blind. I love how they're the exact same color, but it's something about like the just really gorgeous like curly cuteness of this that I want. Boo. What could I write? I could probably do day 2 because I don't think there's any E's that I need. That's crazy, like when you start running out of letters that you need. That's a real struggle. I don't know why that's not sticking, but it's certainly not sticking. And it is not going to stick to that sheet any more than it did anything else. So we'll put him over here and try to, put him back on his little cardboard thing where he didn't want to come off of. I'm sorry. I could do... day 2 if I wanted. Is there an S that I'm completely not seeing? Wow, there's really not. I am going to move this A over here then. And maybe the D. So that they're relatively with where they should be. I do want to use these as garden party though. They're gorgeous. Day 2 would have been cute, but I don't love that idea. Put that there. Package that all back together in the end. Let me see what these look like. I am trying very hard to use up my stash of things. I think this will be fine though. It's like, where's my little scrap pile? Oh, these are so tiny. Good Lord. Why have you forsaken me? Craft supplies. I'm just going to use all uppercase because I do have an uppercase and a lowercase on this, and I try to treat them respectfully the same, like as if the whole sheet was uppercase or lowercase, like not both, because that's annoying to me. So it's like I treat the uppercase like its own sticker sheet, if that did that make sense? Because I don't want to be stuck. I'd rather be stuck with having remnants of one or the other, like at the end, and kind of have the bonus of using a whole new font set. So it's like if I ran out of all my uppercases, then cool, I now can use straight up lowercases. I still want to call Disney Springs Downtown Disney every single time I talk about it or write it, so you'll hear me refer to it as both. I've been going since it was called Disney or Downtown Disney, so I have to make like a cognizant choice to say Disney Springs because that's what it's called now. I do think I'm gonna like this card quite a bit, actually. I do think, oh, he's running away. I'm struggling to figure out how I want to like do Disney or not Disney to do Christmas movies this year. Like I think I'm gonna do the older ones kind of first, and then kind of continue that trend while I set up the tree. I'm curious if anybody else out there has like a particular like order or rhyme or reason to their holiday season. Like, do you have certain things that you do on certain days? Do you have certain things that kind of like have a like specifications to them, I guess, like certain brands of cocoa or certain movies you watch when you do certain things for the season. I'm very curious because I am very much like that, where I'm flexible to some capacity. There's certain things that I'm just like nope. One of those things is that I don't set up a single Christmas decoration until after Thanksgiving. And then when I leave to go to Thanksgiving dinner, I plug in all of my fresh balsam things, so wallflowers, etc. Not candles, because that would be bad. That'd be a bad idea. See, now I'm gonna like be all out of a lot of things in my uppercase, which is nice, and I didn't bounce all around, so I can just scan uppercase. Oh, and now I've landed myself in a pickle because I'm gonna need an S, and I'm all out of S's. Great. So about that, I think the lowercase got extra letters. So let's. I was doing so good. And I had a theory, and it is now gone. Let's see how. I could have done one in uppercase and one in lowercase, I guess. I guess I can always kind of like model it like my own handwriting if I really wanted to. Oh, these are just really delicate all the way around, which is aggravating. Is there a number 8 that I can cut? Let's see. I'm trying to think of any other letter that can be cut into that, so I didn't have to do this, but alas, this is just where we are. I'm gonna cut that I think, instead of replacing it. I have a lot more ease. There, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that nail's totally jacked up. Okay, I'll put that there. All right, throw some of this nonsense away. My apartment is like, at least my kid. Oh, I lost my whole train of thought with that earlier. So basically, I was really concerned about space in the apartment, and then I talked to a friend of mine and he was like, oh my gosh, but you're gonna have an island. Why don't you just like use part? Because the choice was either having more living room space or having more kitchen space. And I mean, I needed craft storage. So I was like, all right, cool, I need living room space. And then I was like, oh crap, you know, where am I gonna actually like craft? I kind of want to mirror this, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I was gonna like maybe do like selfie up there. Like I said, I am gonna leave my journaling, or at least like quiet down for that a little bit because I need to think on it, and I don't have it like pre-written somewhere. But we realized my island would make a perfect filming thing. So it's like to this side. That way is like my sink, and the rest of the island. This way is like the straight shot across, and so it's like my craft mat, my organizer. I'll have to like do like a whole film thing and go through like the organization thing. That's really what I like to do. Yeah, I don't know what I want to say, so I'm gonna have to do that separately in a second once I get everything bedazzled and festooned. And my Fitbit is yelling at me, unfortunately. Let's see what we can find. I've also got some apple crisp off to the side that's just like anxiously awaiting me. Let's see if anything new. I did order new enamel dots as well. I was so shocked that I got the alt new ones, that I bought 2 packs of them because I was like, excuse me, do you know how hard it is to buy enamel dots in those colors? Like, do you know that black and white enamel dots are never available? But I really do like the alt new size. I need to get yellow. I'm like blowing through yellow. Oh, snap. Oh, that's awesome. Those are like almost the same, if not the same. Wow. Okay, no, they are like a touch off. I'm gonna also order some Dusty Rose ones, or like some Nuvo drops, and let you guys know how that goes. I think these might be, some of these may work. The Tea Party ones possibly. But I'm gonna have to go through my stash. I think like puffy stickers are my new enamel dot as well. Like, I don't know if you guys feel similarly about that, but I definitely feel that way. All the butterfly things, because I really don't want to do anything to that, and because of that I almost like may not do anything here. I do want to use like other hearts for that. Like, I don't super love the idea of stealing from a, like, if I have something that's comparable, I won't take from like the actual collection because I'm too matchy for my own good. Sorry, I'm just grabbing supplies off the coffee table. I'm just going back and forth. When I prepped a bunch of these photos, I was smart enough to like create like mega kits. I do want to do, oh, snap, Crackle Pop. Rice Krispies. I have like all the things in here that I am hoarding for myself. Trouble of let's build a kit. Rebecca turned into let's really hide all the shit from myself. Rebecca, I'll show you the enamel dots I'm talking about. I'm just now throwing things haphazardly. So that's really fun for everyone. But I really wanted to make sure that I was using up some of my stash. So I really did like throw everything but the kitchen sink in here of things that I thought might go with these photos. So when I prep the spreads, I also like grabbed product that I thought might work really well with it, both from the perspective of things I needed to get rid of and things that were new, so that I didn't go like too ham one direction or another, and I really could get through some of my stuff. This is gonna be a really fun mess to clean up. Let's just say that. All right, let's start with maybe that. And yeah, move all the enamel dots because we don't need them anymore. Well, we do, but we don't. I like the idea of like putting just something like really simple there, so I don't throw everything everywhere. I did have a sticker pad. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I could have been much better organized about this. Like I said, I just kind of was like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. Yay, bye. My boyfriend is hunting. If you are not a hunter, please don't come for me. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna use this favorite right there, because a lot of the reason we were there had to do with the 50th anniversary kicked off the day before these photos were taken. See, the day that we drove down, the 50th anniversary started, which was October 1st, and was happening like obviously while we were there. But Halloween Horror Nights also turned 30, and that was a massive deal. So all in all, there was like a lot going on. I'm kind of mad that I'm gonna have to cut this bit. What's behind? Okay, that's just part of it. As long as we can read the favorite, it's okay. It's okay. We can't have everything we want. There we go. Throw this in the trash. I think we should all be very proud of the cat, who is very calmly sleeping right now. Anyway, right now being the operative set of words. I think the rest of these are just like too big or don't really work, so we're gonna set them off in case we want to play with them. Sorry, I'm like walking around my island, like grabbing other things. No. Okay, I think I did what I was supposed to do. But when did I miss? Huh. Okay then. Sorry, I was like staring at my Fitbit and being mystified by it. I try to keep lots of these because I have tons of them in my stash, like these little like sentiment things where I'm like, oh my god, I've got to start blowing through them. So that's cute. Oh, and it's so hard because I'm like, oh, but that'll be so much. It turns into like, oh, I'd rather have that on another photo. So if I don't immediately like think of it, I'm like, nope, it needs to go down because I probably have it in another sticker sheet, or I can get another one. I wonder, look at. Okay, I lied. We are gonna stick something on every damn photo, clearly, because I cannot be stopped. We'll come straight down and see how it looks. And probably do a heart or something so that I put that somewhere. I have this like sticker from a shop or a Christmas order that's like on my desk and it keeps falling off because there's not a lot of sticky left on it. Okay. I'm not getting anything done and I'm yammering. Okay, how many butterflies do we have on here? Good many, I think. Different bugs and things. Let's see what's in this sticker sheet. This might go on here some. I wonder if that would have worked better. Nope. Okay, that's going there. That lives there now. I think if I were to get any, like, I feel like I always want like more and more of the ephemera because I get like really scared to use it. Because when it like starts to dwindle and I struggle, but then again I also mix and match so many collections that it's kind of silly, if that makes sense. Like, there we go. I try to like think of what I'm gonna say too. That is not my best handwriting moment, for sure. So sorry about that, but normally I do like very heavy makeup when I'm on vacation because I know I'm going to take a bunch of photos and all of that. But in kind of like recent trips, I've been a lot more simple about my makeup styles and just I like it a lot more. I feel like I don't know, it's just, it suits me so much better. I like have the urge to like make a border on this that it's just burning inside of me. I have to do it now. Making the little borders is just, I feel like it brings it all together. And if not, it's just like, I don't know, it looks too cookie cutter for my taste. And I don't care that like stickers overlap. I mean, I do that like on purpose. I want you to be able to see the layers. I don't know if this is even like, is this in camera view? Oh, maybe. I'm just like doing a little dash border around the edges, and I am 120% going to grab my glue here in a minute and make a cute little bow at the top of this. Because that is just what I do. I love me a good bow. Do I want to put any other things on here? I know I don't want to do another big chunky piece. Maybe the bow will be enough. This stash for ages. I think I want to use the yellow just because I don't feel, I was going to use a blue, but I feel like there's plenty of blue. Oh, and it's already like perfectly cut, and all I have to do is trim the edges. Score! Meant to be. But yeah, normally I do like much heavier makeup, and then when I started coloring my hair like brighter ombre, I also like started scaling back on the makeup because I could finally see my eyebrows. I have really light eyebrows, like light ash brown hair, and I felt like I needed all that makeup for some reason. I don't know. And now like looking back at photos, I'm like, why did no one stop me? So also a very therapeutic thing is to be able to like go back and scrapbook from like the fact that I'm scrapbooking 2015 in the same breath as doing 2021. It brings me like the strangest joy for some reason. Like it just helps me keep things in a decent perspective, and I mean almost like I don't know, like almost like in a therapy sense. Like it shows me how far I've come, and for that I am like really blessed that I can just be grateful for how far I've come and the changes. Do I need a blue? Do I have a blue? I don't have the right shade of blue. That's the problem. Like the right shade for my taste. Like, not that all the 9,000 other shades that I have are not acceptable. I'm gonna do my little border on this guy just to tie things in. I actually did a white border on a spread earlier today, and I really liked it. I forgot. The only borders that I still struggle with are like doodly borders because I feel like sometimes they look really good and sometimes I don't love them. So I like my little messy stitch. I do want a sewing machine so bad just so that I can do this. I love textures and layers and like I don't care if this one's like messy, which is strange, but I do care if the messy border's messy. That makes absolutely no sense. None. Absolutely none. Let's see. I might have to like get over myself and use. That was unimportant. Because this almost looks like this, like you wouldn't know. So I feel like I just need to kind of like hit this middle section a little bit. Need something. Oh, why are these so hard to get out? And then I'll get it out and I'll decide I don't want it there. That's inevitably what will occur. Oh my goodness. Just does not want to stay. And now everything's falling out. I wonder if this will help. Create a little like, hey, it's here. I would still love some hearts, but I don't know. Do that one. It's a little, won't get in the way too much. I think that works. I don't love that there anymore now though. Just stick him back there. Maybe he can go here. Nope. Or there. Nope. Because it blends in with her hands. That's what I'm trying to like put like a little bit of a separation with. I do want to kind of create some little clusters of things, like a little word thing like I did there. Sorry, I'm like reading these out to find something that makes sense. I definitely think this is the one. And then I'll do like, let's see, where's the little sticker book? So I try to like steal more little phrases. Unfortunately, all of those are like blue. Oops, that was a close one. I need to, these are my little sticker packets for phrases. I try to keep a bunch of like packets off to the side that have like sentiments and things. It's very precarious. Oh my goodness. I just realized I need to be able to like Google something and I can't. I wonder if let's use I'm totally about to spell check myself. See what happens. Nothing. I think there's 2 C's in acclimate. That's so funny. And I'm like trying to see. I think it's 2 C's. If it's not, whatever, you know. Okay. I just, I am trying to like journal so much more because part of me journaling, part of me doing the 2015 stuff is I can't journal like this because I don't have as clear of memories. Like I really don't want to journal about this because like I know it was from a game that we stole. Like, and I don't feel, I don't know, I could do like a little, could I do like a little pink tab? That's perfect. Rule number 1, never trust us around unattended paper. And he can live right there. I don't know, I feel like this spread took a long time, but I feel like it was because my stuff wasn't like right here, and normally I'm a little bit more put together if I'm gonna film, and I really was haphazard about it this time. So we're gonna do that there, that there. That card's all done. I might throw some like, I feel like I need some stapling. Like my heart tells me to staple things, but there's nothing to staple. I think that's like float up a little bit more. I could do one being dashed. Because I already did the little one above it. So that ties in like automatically, but that is just like a little bit more flow. Now I think sprinkly bits are super crucial at this juncture. That's where we're at. They're all too light. Where that pack? I need these, and I need the ones that came from. Oh dear. And I never find it again. And then I feel like we'll be able to call it done. Oh. There it is. It's sitting in front of my whole face. And then I'm gonna go spell check acclimate as soon as I'm done. I'm like, I don't know if that was right, but we're gonna go with it. I'm really like nervous to... Oh, so this is the color that I want, and that's certainly not it. I need to look and see if that is like what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna have to buy it in like a Nuvo drop because I can't find that set anymore. Like it's sold out, and that's a bummer. I remember that I wanted to use these up on this because it had like the iridescent, and I only had like 2 of them. So I wonder if this yellow is better. I only have 1 of these left, so that might live there. I'm really like advocating for Scrap Your Stash. Literally trying to use all of the things up and get them out, because I think that's also teaching me like what I need to just like order that color of. I think that's been the biggest takeaway. I need a phrase on here. I'm gonna do crap. I don't want to hear it, but it won't come off. There we go. Jeez Louise. And then I wish I had my other ones that are like colored. What sticker book are those in? Right here in front of my face. All of my stuff is basically within like either like 3 steps or a reach. And I'm totally fine with that. I do want a black word, like a black and white word. There, that works. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. We can do another little. I think like my little clusters are definitely becoming a thing, because I've just like noticed that completes the page so much better. I need a like, I really like these butterflies, but I don't. Here, this is the only one of this, and I really like it, so I think that's the only one of that. There's like a different kind of bug over there, but that can go. Like between both, with both, and pull that yellow out maybe. Oh, for the love of Pete. Or are we just gonna leave this pretty simple? Do there. I don't need a cluster. I feel like I need like a blue heart, and I don't want to use these hearts. I'll do. Will this blue work? I'm trying to use up all these freaking extra dots. Oh, this is such a pain in the butt. I'm kind of bummed I don't have like a lot of the yellow either. That's why I'm like really hesitant to like use a whole bunch over there. What color is this? It's that blue. Let's maybe move something so that I can actually freaking see what I'm doing. Pink set that I'm trying. It's like the blue and the pink that I'm trying to like really get rid of. And that red is like so obnoxiously dark. I don't know, he might have to go back and live on here. Oh, that's what I can use instead of that blue, because that matches the notes plan too, or the today's plan. Oh, he's so cute. So beautiful little butterfly. Pink and the blue. Do I have any more of those? I think that was the last of them. Wish I had another yellow, and I can't. I think these are just darker. It's like, is anybody gonna notice but me? Just like a smidget darker. Oh, I'm overthinking this so hard. My brain. Do the little heart. It's right there, kind of floating around. I wish they would come out with a pack that's like just hearts. That'd be swell. So if they're listening, that'd be really, really swell if I could get that, please. Thank you. I'm still really tempted to like staple that, but if I staple that, I'm like, I gotta staple that. Oh, we can staple. Let's just do it. Oh, I'm like standing on this stool very precariously. I feel the need to staple, and I cannot be stopped. I really do want to put like, we're just gonna use up this last one. So that color is all good and done and used. Okay, so we've got that, and that matches that. And we're gonna staple. He needs something. Where are my yellows again? He needs a yellow. He got a yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Can I do a little yellow there? Is that gonna hurt anything? I don't even know. How long has this been going on? For forever. I don't understand why all the yellows are like why is it like chartreuse? That's just not helpful to me at all. Okay. I was looking for that yellow. Of course, the pack that I can't replace naturally. Like, let's use all of that as if we're not already suffering. I'm very tempted to place that somewhere. It's okay. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. There. We're gonna do that there. So we're stapled there. We're gonna staple right there. Even if we can't see it super well, we're gonna staple here. Like very wanting to staple more than one time there. So we're gonna staple there, we staple there, we staple there. Staple all the things. I don't know that this is. Okay, I'll do it just for the textural element of it. Okay. And that spread's done. Like, totally done. Let's see how much of this is actually in camera frame. And I'll just go ahead and save us all the drama. And put it in its little pockets. And then show you close up. I'm so excited. I have been like doing like a 2015 spread and then treating myself to a current spread. So that's kind of like I have my warm up with my 2015 and then I get to go current. So it's been the incentive to get multiple spreads done in a day, but also like warm up a little bit better if that's a thing. I normally would also doodle a lot, like I'll like do little hearts and stars and things. So this is like a non-doodled spread as well, but it turned out so cute. And prepping has really helped me a ton. Yay! Thanks for hanging out. If anybody came on and if you're watching this after, thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.